I was just thinking about this while I was making this video, but I'm like, black men is enemy number one in America. Y'all see the situation with Cyrus. Black men, not black women. Black women get utilized against us, bro. Black women get a pass. And I know they say they're being targeted and attacked on the internet, but in real life it's completely different. All races are running after them. All races are taking care of them. All races want them. So even if it's sexually and lustfully, it doesn't matter. Women know how to transmute that energy. They in a whole different lane. Black men, enemy number one. We couldn't have airsoft guns and BB guns when we was little, nigga. I remember I went to my white friend and he got me the BB gun. I brought it home, big ass black pistol. My mom was scared. She calling my dad. They got to take it back. You can't run around with airsoft guns. So when I turned 13, my dad was like, nigga, you 16, bro. You a grown man. And I'm like, God damn, bro, give me a break. Because my dad always on me, he always lectured me. It's a war, Chop. He used to call me Chop, right? It's a war, Chop. Now that I'm a grown man, I understand this shit. You look at a situation like Cyrus. He didn't steal no waters. Cyrus didn't steal no water bottles, bro. He didn't steal nothing out that store. You see people in the comments, oh, he was illegal. He had a legal gun. He's a piece of shit. He shot. I'm like, golly, if that was your son and he had a legal weapon, because let's just say this, right? He felt like he had fear of his life. He needed that weapon to protect himself, or whether it's the influence of the music. Kids make stupid mistakes, right? He didn't steal nothing out that store. He didn't steal no water bottles. You tell me he deserved to get gunned down? So we already be walking on eggshells from the time we 8 years old, 9 years old, nigga. I knew I could get killed by police by the time I was 7, 8 years old. Do white kids go through that? Do Mexican, Asian, any other races go through that? Black man enemy number one in this matrix, bro. And our whole life is basically don't get rage baited, don't chimp out. That's our whole life. When the Asian dude literally chimped out, he crashed out over emotions. Why don't people look at it like that? That Asian man had zero emotional intelligence. He almost Neuralink that killed. That was almost like a glitch. It's like he just went on hunt mode, right? And you can say it's human nature. Because when somebody runs and you got a gun, you get the act of hunting, you get that hunting in you to wanting to do it. Especially if you got a malicious spirit and you don't have control of yourself. So people look at these Asians or these Chinese people or these any of them, oh, they got money. You think they're sophisticated because they got money and they know how to do certain things? No, bro. These people are diabolical. I'm not going to say they don't know how to use their brain, but they're not righteous to the planet, bro. A lot of people ain't righteous to the planet just because they getting money and they rich, or they know how to do business or whatever. Because I feel like people hold other races in the high esteem and look at black people as animals when all human beings do animalistic shit. And then you got to think about this on a higher scale. Like I say, they want people to get rage baited, but this video is particularly talking to my brothers, because as black men and young black men, y'all need to know how to move out here. You always a threat. You always being looked at. But the way I look at it, still to this day, bro, I'm happy I grew up in Oakland. I grew up on a Black Panther type of militant revolutionary timing. You can show respect for yourself. You can walk around the drum, have respect, have emotional intelligence, but you don't gotta, hey, hi. I don't smile at nobody. I don't smile at no other race of people. I don't smile at white people when I say I don't smile at Mexicans. I don't smile at Arabs. I don't smile at Indians. I don't smile at Hindus, Dravidians. I don't smile at Caribbeans. I don't smile at nobody, bro. I'm just like this, a grown man. When I address you, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Good morning. I don't give a fuck. And it's not a disrespect thing. Just like I would have did the same thing Cyrus did. I would have walked out that store. I'm not stealing nothing up here. And it started because the woman wants to hurry up and buy shit. But it's not, this video not about Cyrus. So let's move on from that, right? Long live Cyrus, bro. What I'm saying is, as a black man, the chimp out. Like I told y'all, I seen the last video, Myron Gaines was talking to the white supremacists, and he has so much leeway for him. He has so much understanding for him, bro. But he don't understand why people black a chimp out or whatever, right? Or they'll highlight people that's doing bullshit in our communities, right? Like the Kool-Aid train and stuff like this. And you got our own people that are pushing this shit, right? But they'll never highlight brothers that's on their shit. they just look over that. The same white folks that got racist rhetoric every day, how are they gonna say something when I'm quote unquote a citizen? I'm a Samaritan citizen right now. I'm delivering packages to where these motherfuckers live. All these people that make these racist comments shit like that, I'm in their neighborhoods right now. In society, at their house, at their doors, providing services. Will they ever highlight me being consistent on my job or whatever like that? Oh, well, you're doing what you're supposed to do. Yeah, because they've been programmed and trained to have a superiority in this matrix, but it's superiority of being a better worker bee. A lot of other races are mad at our freedom. We don't need money to be free. When we get money, we still be free. We might blow it. We don't give a fuck about this matrix like that. They all wealth, generational wealth, and that's why people, y'all are broke and black people are broke, this and that, but they be having all the money to be miserable in their life. You don't need no, there's no such, I was just watching Baba Lamb. Baba Lamb was like, there's no, being financially free doesn't exist. All these things are just perspectives of the mind. Being financially free, because they print the money and they'll take the shit from you. So yeah, I just wanted to make some videos because they got me driving to this far ass damn location to deliver today. Should piss me the fuck off. It's my last year working, bro. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. It's my last year working. I'll put that on my soul. These fucking corporations, bro. Like, once y'all realize how money really work, bro, that shit just piss you off so much, bro. Like, they're really printing this shit up. But at the same time, they not letting you in. They will never tell you what to do, how to do, what to do. And then when you get the money, now you gotta try to keep it. Like, bro, this shit is just irritating, bro. I was looking at my past 90 days. I'm like, God damn, bro. I made too much money to not retain what I'm making. But this shit is a trap, nigga. It's a trap. And to me, what's too much money to me, I'm looking, I'm like, bro, that really ain't shit. This really ain't shit. Yeah, but for all my brothers out there, though, man, like, I want y'all to know you enemy number one, and we use that to transmute the energy. But at the same time, you being an enemy is not a bad thing. Keep these motherfuckers on their toes. Notice I ain't tell you, like, oh yeah, you need to do this, you need to move this way. I didn't tell you to move differently, move scary or nothing, nigga. I'm just saying, be aware of this shit. If you want to bring a war frequency, tell a motherfucker do it. Don't play though, bro. In these times, don't play, bro. As a black man, bro, you either gonna kill that motherfucker or walk away. Y'all better listen to me when I say that shit. You better kill that motherfucker off the top or walk away, bro. But they don't play with grown men, bro. They play with boys and teenagers and emotional men and shit like that. They don't play with niggas that train fists and guns and got their finances right and got a sound mind. They don't play with them. They try to play with people that's, they know who they can fucking play with, bro. Let me say that. So we know this already. We've been on this shit. Cause I ain't never got played with since, even when I was a little nigga, you never played me like no ignorant nigga. Like just no ignorant ass nigga. I'm going to the store, have BB7. I'm looking up, what's going on? How y'all doing? I never stole. You know, when I moved to Oakland, I never was stealing. I used to steal when I lived in Vallejo as a kid, from the stores and shit. But when I moved to Oakland, I ain't do none of that stealing shit and all that, because my dad was bumping me straight, you know what I'm saying? And, but I would feel like every time I walk in the store, nigga, like, especially when I went to Oakland Tech, it's a 7-Eleven on that Broadway, bro. And I tell you, every time you go in that store, they watching you. But it's really because it's a mix of students, too. You know, students, there been a lot of teen takeovers and shit, and niggas running the store stealing snacks and shit. Summertime. Hey, man, We all we got, brothers. So, but we don't even got it. We don't even got each other, bro. Most niggas only trying to hang out to waste their time, waste their life away. Niggas ain't trying to come together to build. Like my nigga, City Boy J-Max said. He said niggas will call you for some bullshit, to do some bullshit. They won't call you for no money play. They won't call you to build nothing. They will call you to drink. They will call you to do bullshit. They will call you to waste money. Nigga call you to not set up no plays. But nigga ain't gonna call you to earn this shit back. So, as a young man, bro, be careful. Especially, like, if I got any, like, youth watching me and shit, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I knew, like, you could dabble. You could dabble. But be careful who you hang around, bro. Be careful who you hang around, bro. They'll get you killed, bro. They'll get you locked up. If you're gonna do some shit, do it by yourself. If you're gonna take a risk, do it by yourself. Do it by yourself, nigga. If you gonna risk some jail time or some shit, do it by yourself, nigga. I'm not saying do that. Don't do that. Not these days. My era was the last era that I think they could do some little shit. You can't even rob a nigga these days. You can't even rob nobody these days, bro. I mean, you can, but you gonna have to rob people that's playing the game, and that's how you get killed too. Like robbing civilians and shit like that, all that shit is over with, bro. Kicking in doors, nigga hitting licks, setting niggas up, all that shit you will get told on these days. See, back then you was shit, you would tell on yourself. Tesla, you driving a Tesla, you doing a crime, they go grab you. But just like how black man is the enemy number one, everybody got enemies. White man got enemy, Mexican. So, but we just gotta focus on our shit, you know? But let me tell y'all this too. At the same time, nobody worry about you. You can do what you gotta do. I told myself, because I don't live in a predominantly black state, you know? And I told myself I would rather deal with these folks than dealing with my own. See, I can deal with these folks. It's really easy. But dealing with my own people that want to crash out on me, that shit is different. It's different when a nigga try to make you crash out. That shit different. My psyche can't deal with that shit no more. Because with niggas, you gotta die. You have to. It's only gonna go one way, because niggas only respect violence, bro. So you gotta put belt. And you gonna be consistently putting belt because everybody think like you. But I feel like you could come to more common grounds with brothers too. Because I know that. That's why, like, anytime I never really got in a situation with brothers like that. But like, if you get in a situation with a brother, bro, just like, bro, that nigga don't even want to take it there, bro. Just tell him calm down. Like, not calm down, but just be like, hey, bro, I don't even want no problems, bro. Even if be like, yeah, nigga. Later on, he gonna be happy. You like, damn, I'm happy. I was tripping, bro. But them other races, they don't think like that, bro. They want to eliminate you, bro. They scared of you. Niggas is like ego. You see what I'm saying? Them other races, boy, they scared of you. So they gonna try to kill you. They gonna jump you. They 30 versus 1. Like, if I was to set it off in this neighborhood right here, I'm enemy number 1. Nigga. I don't got no backing. That's like a cracker trying to start a race riot in the middle of downtown Atlanta, Georgia or something. He enemy number 1. He gonna be outnumbered. Notice how the nigga went on a college campus talking about white supremacy, right? And then you gotta be careful because a lot of CIA agents out here. All races. Watch KKK controlled opposition. I think that's what that's called. KKK Klansmen or something like that. But I gotta get to work, y'all, so I'm out. Catch Up Glizzy merch is out now, man. I got the white colors coming soon, but so far we got the black Tap Man. We got medium, small, large. Lock in, man. $45 a shirt. Email